This mall is just never ending. I am on floor number 7. My feet are killing me. Just keeps going and going. 30-minute walk complete on the treadmill. Now just chilling in the pool, which is an absolute vibe. Look at it, so damn cool. Such scenes. I've really picked a good spot with this place. Enjoying Bangkok so far. Second day here, so still have no idea what I'm doing or where I'm going, but we've been to Chinatown, so need to kind of figure out what to do next. There's a few malls I really want to check out, so may actually head to one of those today. We will see. I still need to get a gym session in. I've got a lot of work to do as well, so we're just going to kind of wing it, see where we end up. But wanted to make it an absolute priority to get down here, spend a little bit of time in the sunshine, enjoy the pool, so we're doing just that. It's super important when you are traveling like this, when you're into fitness. I mean, it's pretty much my job, so you have to do things to keep you on track and not let yourself get too far away from your goals. So like coming down here, getting on the treadmill and just walking is key. Making sure you're getting to the gym. It's the first thing I do. Like I literally picked the place I'm staying because of the gym that is nearby. So when you make it priority and an important aspect of your life, you will do so much better on your fitness journey. When people travel and they go away, they just focus on everything else and they let everything that they had been working hard for with their fitness and nutrition goals, they just let them completely go to pot. And you don't want to do that. You want to build good habits when you're like in, good routine, you're going to the gym consistently and you've got the opportunity to do those things. Build those good habits then when the conditions are good. So when you do come away like this and you're in Bangkok for a week, it's like you still have those good habits and you can still make those good choices. Yes, you can add in a little bit of fun, a little bit of variety, but it's those core habits that you've built which will keep you from getting too far away from those goals. 8:50 in the morning and we are almost at 4K steps already. It is time for the gym. Gonna head downstairs, grab a bike taxi, and off we go. Just ordered the bike taxi grab, 3 minutes away. I think it takes like maybe 10 minutes to get to the gym, so pretty quick. I took a taxi yesterday for the first time, like to do the first trip, and then bike taxied home. Bike taxis are cool. Traffic is ridiculous, so you'd be crazy to get taxis around and sit in a car for hours when you can just hop on the back of a bike, especially if you're solo traveling. Highly recommend getting on the back of a bike taxi. You maybe don't want to drive your own bike in the city if you're not a confident driver, because it is pretty chaotic. I decided not to get my own bike here. Hopping on the back of bike taxis just it's too easy. My guy definitely got lost, but we made it. Okay, we are at Muscle Factory Gym once again. The equipment selection in this gym is just unbelievable. There's so much to choose from. I don't even know where to start. So we've got a chest and back session today, kicking it off with this chest press machine. There's about 1,000 chest presses to choose from, so I just picked one that looked good. This one actually looks really good. It's a pretty heavy duty one. It's by Bench Fitness. Never heard of that before, but it feels very good. So I'm gonna give this a go, and hopefully we're in for a good session. Okay, I'm either super weak today or this machine is pretty heavy. I'm doing 50 kilos, so a 20 either side and then a 5 on top. On a machine like this, I would usually do around 220s a side. It's a mistake I see a lot of people make when they're training at different gyms. They try and match the weight on a machine that they did in the previous gym. Sometimes it's okay when it's like, you know, plate loaded exercises, but particularly with like pin machines, every machine is different. Don't go to one gym and lift a certain weight on a machine thinking that you're gonna go to another gym and lift the same weight. Every machine can differ. So the best thing to do if you're training at different gyms consistently is to track intensity and then keep a reference point of the weight. So we wanna track these weights, but the most important thing is how close to failure you're getting, how hard you are pushing per set. So like I said, if you're switching gyms and there's different machines, try and keep track of what was the intensity like last week, what reps did you get, and then try and match that the next time you're in the gym, even if it's a different machine and whatever you're working with. So keep track of the intensity and the weight, and it's a really good way to go about things when training at different gyms. Started with a chest exercise, gonna switch over to a back exercise next. I'm gonna do probably my favorite exercise, I would say. I'm gonna do a chest supported machine row. Another bench fitness machine. These seem pretty popular in here. This one looks really good, so I'm excited to try this. Like I said earlier, spoiled for choice in this gym. I'm walking around like, what the hell does this do? I think we have found a pec fly machine, so I'm gonna give this a go, try and figure it out, and hopefully it's a pec fly machine. Okay, I just gave it a little practice go, and although it was okay, when it comes to chest exercises, particularly fly movements, I want to get as much stretch as possible, and it was just a little bit limited. I was hitting the bottom pin just a little bit, and then at the top I was also cracking the handles together. So I'm looking around for another machine that we can use, and I think we found one. Okay, I've found this seated pec fly machine. I have never used this before. I've never even seen this before. So gonna give it a go. Hopefully it's better than the last one. Oh yeah, okay. Well, that seems pretty stretched out. Oh, that was a loud bang. Okay, we are on the hunt for a back machine, a pull down. I think I know which one I'm going for. Let's have a look. Look at all this cool equipment though. These row machines, I think that's a shoulder press. Well, this is the one I think we're going for today. Oh man, that is sick. Look at that pull down machine. If that dude wasn't already on that pull down, I would probably be jumping on that. So I might give this a little go, and then if that frees up, I'll jump on there. Definitely went a little bit too heavy on that. It worked out more of a single arm machine, which was pretty cool actually. I like the way it moved, although I didn't get a very good pump on the exercise, maybe because I went a bit heavy. So I've switched over to the lat pull down, so I'm hoping this one is a little bit better. That's funny. Weight session complete. I'm gonna try and do 30 minutes on the assault bike if I can handle it in this heat, and then we will get out of here. Gym complete. I am absolutely starving, so I'm gonna go walk up to the main road and see if I can find somewhere new to eat and grab some food. I just saw though a chicken breast smoothie, which I was like, okay, that's new. It's a blueberry flavor, blueberry yogurt chicken breast smoothie. So had to pick this up. 60 grams of protein apparently, so gonna give this a try and hope for the best. Okay, chicken breast smoothie, here we go. It tastes pretty much how you'd imagine it would taste. It's actually not so bad. It's just got like a weird taste to it. Not something I think I'm going to continue drinking. just walked about 10 minutes trying to find some food, and I've come across a tiny little local food street, and I've ordered some stir-fried noodles with chicken. This meal is 50 baht. That is the equivalent to £1.15. That is ridiculously cheap. But if I'm gonna get food poisoning, it's gonna be from this meal, 100%. Yesterday I had lunch and it came to £3.50, and I thought that was cheap. £1.50 is ridiculous. Not really sure what soup is. Like, I don't really know what I'm consuming right now. Pretty good though. Whatever it is. That was so good, and it's crazy to think I literally paid triple the price yesterday for the exact same thing just because I went to like a little Thai restaurant rather than having like proper street food. If you stick to street food, it is ridiculously cheap. It seems we've come across a little street market here. Smoothies, here we go. Hello. Could I do strawberry kiwi?
One.
Just one?
Strawberry one.
Strawberry and kiwi?
One.
Yeah. Don't know if we're getting strawberry and kiwi. Pointed to this one. See what we get. When they make these smoothies, they actually add sugar water. I once asked for no sugar. Big mistake, it was terrible, never do that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. We have secured the strawberry kiwi smoothie. Let's give this a try. Ooh, 10 out of 10. Smoothies, honestly, best thing about Thailand is the smoothies, and this one is like pretty icy. It's nice. I'm serious when I say I think getting a smoothie might be my favorite thing about. Seem to have wandered into a little mall of some sort. Oh my god, this place is actually massive. I thought it was a small, tiny little mall. It's pretty big. Okay, it's time for the next adventure of the day. I went home for a little while, chilled out, had a shower, did a little bit of work, and now we are heading out again. I'm just at 7-Eleven, had a chocolate bar and picked up a Coke Zero, and I'm just waiting for another grab bike, and we are going to MBK Center, which is a big mall here. It's supposed to be really good, so I'm really excited for this. It's going to take me about 30 minutes on the bike to get there, so yeah, should be a fun ride. It is currently 35 degrees and apparently it feels like 37 with the added humidity. Probably not a great idea to wear a thick t-shirt right now. So need to try and stay in the shade, and hopefully I don't burn to death on the bike. We have made it to the MBK Center. Getting on those bikes is literally such a thrill. It's crazy to go like on a highway, like a motorway, and be on the back of a moped when you're going so fast. And it's just like the most freeing thing in the entire world. So fun. So at the mall now, I'm gonna head inside and see what we can find. Just sat down for some lunch after walking around the mall for about an hour maybe, not quite sure, about an hour. Yeah, this place is insane, like nothing I have ever seen before. I think there is 8 levels to the mall, and it just keeps going and going and going. It is massive. I felt a little bit uncomfortable to whip my camera out and film, as I've heard it can be, they don't like it very much if you start filming, so tried to not get my camera out, but I tried to get a couple of clips, and yeah, did what we could. But was just walking around for ages. Again, this place is absolutely massive. So gonna eat some food, and then maybe I will buy a few things, might get a t-shirt or two, maybe some shoes. We'll see. This is definitely somewhere I'm going to be coming back to before I leave Bangkok, and I think it's probably, thank you, probably the craziest mall I have ever been to. And I've been to some big malls around the world, but this one I think might just take the cake. Okay, I have got instant noodles with chicken. On the menu, it was originally spicy, and I was like, no spice, no thank you. We don't do spice around here. As you can tell, when I'm in Thailand, all I do is eat noodles. I'm obsessed, absolutely obsessed at this point. I also ordered some fried wontons as a little bit of an extra, but they haven't brought it out yet. So hopefully that will come soon. But this does look very, very good. Thank you. Okay, we have our fried wontons as well. These are look like nachos. And they are extremely hot. Probably way too many for just me. So we'll let those cool down a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna give one of these wontons a try, and hopefully I don't burn myself. I think this is sweet chili. Not bad. Not bad. You see that? But these are incredibly oily. This mall is just never ending. I am on floor number 7. My feet are killing me. It just keeps going and going. Finally home from the mall. That place was legit one of the coolest shopping experiences I've ever had. Really, really cool place. Highly recommend the MBK Center. I think it was called MBK. MBK Center. If you're in Bangkok, it is a must. You need to go there if you are looking to do some shopping. It had literally everything. I kid you not, it had a floor for everything. There was an entire level like dedicated to camera equipment, electronics. Like, I've never seen so many iPhones and Game Boys and just everything you could possibly imagine in one place. So highly recommend it. You need to go. Dinner for the evening has arrived. We've got a Coke Zero, which is very warm, so I'm going to be putting that straight in the fridge. Some Indian food, which is very unusual for me. But we've got some teriyaki chicken, I believe. Was it teriyaki? Tandoori, maybe tandoori. I think it's tandoori. Tandoori chicken. We've got white rice and nearly threw it off the sofa, and I can't even remember what these are called, so I will knock it up on the screen and you guys will be able to see what it is. But yeah, gonna tuck into this and should be pretty good. Getting pretty hungry now, so we've got some Netflix on the go. Oh, this looks good. Here we go, and that is it for the evening. I am pretty full now, so I'm going to wrap things up there. I hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.